Good morning and welcome to episode number 360 of Simplifying Life with me, Shashank Nigam, your host and the CEO of Simplifying. Imagine you're on a long-haul flight across the Pacific, across the South Pacific, specifically to New Zealand. And on your flight, you're wearing this virtual reality glasses, you've got a controller in your hand, and you're not just watching a movie on a screen in front of you, but you're having an immersive experience with whales jumping in the ocean, with a view of the helicopter and you doing a bungee jump from the helicopter. Just imagine how an experiential in-flight experience would be different from a passive one that exists right now. I'm not talking 20 years from now, but Air New Zealand is actually testing this technology right now. They've created a game in partnership with a firm, with a startup in Silicon Valley called Fact or Fantasy, in which if you wear the glasses, you will see a map of New Zealand and you will see what all other things you can do there, from whale watching to bungee jumping from helicopters and other experiential moments. The idea is to answer questions and earn golden eggs or Easter eggs throughout the game, and then you can win. It's gamified. The whole thing is gamified and you can actually win. There's a competition aspect to it. So suddenly, in-flight entertainment becomes something quite different. While it's true that Air New Zealand is still testing this, they've helped to create this game together with the company. I don't see it as too much of a long shot for this to end up in the cabin. Because ultimately, remember, Air New Zealand is one of those airlines that keeps innovating, especially when it comes to passenger experience. In fact, in my book, Soar, I've actually featured Air New Zealand and their space couches and their spaces. There you go. This one right here. And I actually had the pleasure of lying down in one of those. They call this the cuddle class, where in economy section they had seats that can go full flat and two people can lie down, almost like a flat bed. Well, really like a flat bed, but in economy class. They've been rethinking long-haul travel for quite some time, and I share this story in Soar in depth on how Air New Zealand actually is doing that. So this is not new. Air New Zealand has made passenger experience a core differentiator, and that's why they keep rethinking and reinventing it. That's exactly what they're doing right now as well, and there is an underlying reason for it, and that's because most of Air New Zealand's flights are pretty long, from 4 hours to Australia to 14 to 15 hours to North America. So guess what? You're on long flights most of the time when you fly Air New Zealand, so why not do something creative and innovative about it? I will share the link to their original video of Fact or Fantasy in my show notes. Do check it out and let me know what you think, whether this will have an impact or this is just a fad and it won't really impact passenger experience. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or YouTube. Meanwhile, you guys have a fantastic day and I will catch you tomorrow. Till then, have a great one. Bye-bye.